Montgomery Biscuits, Jacksonville Suns gearing up for Game 4 of this series. Welcome to Suns Today.
A solo home run by Brady Shoemaker.
Strong throw coming in, it's in time!
Inside corner, a called third strike.
He dives and makes the catch!
Oh my goodness! Ryan Fisher, a solo shot to the bleachers. Nicolino swing and a miss, strike three. A career high 13 strikeouts. 2-0. Hayes delivers. Emerzic swings. High drive. Deep to left to the palm trees. Jacksonville defeats Pensacola 6-5. Mr. Reagan, ring that victory bell for the Jacksonville Suns on the walk-off homer from Jake Marisnick.
This is broadcaster Roger Hoover. Glad to welcome you back to Bragan Field as we get set for Game 4 of this series between the Biscuits and the Suns. Montgomery has won the first 3 games of the series, and last night it was a controversial win for the Biscuits. 8-2, Montgomery would beat Jacksonville in 11 innings. Some of the big plays in the game included at the end of the 8th inning, Jacksonville had Austin Nola at second base with Alfredo Silverio at the plate. Silverio had a single in the left field, Nola rounded third, and had a hard collision at home plate with the Biscuits catcher Luke Maley. He was ruled out on the play, and there was a big argument afterwards. Suns manager Andy Barquette was ejected as the new home plate collision rule came into effect. A lot of gray area on the call, and it took a lot of looks at replays to really figure out what happened. But again, the home plate collision rule did come into effect for the first time for the Suns last night. It ultimately cost Jacksonville a run in the ball game. So we went into extra innings into the 11th inning. Nick Whitgren was on the mound with the bases loaded for the Biscuits in the top of the 11th, and he had a controversial balk. He balked with the bases loaded, and that brought home the go-ahead run. Later, third base coach Rich Arena would be ejected for arguing that call. So a lot of controversy with the Suns and the Biscuits last night, plus the umpiring crews. The Biscuits were unhappy about the strike zone on several occasions, and Montgomery getting that run in the 11th inning, and following that, 5 more runs would follow. A big 3-run homer was really the cherry on top for the Biscuits later in that top of the 11th inning. And again, Montgomery won by the final score of 8-2. Really a shame the Suns could not get a win for Angel Sanchez, who turned in one of his best outings on the mound for the Jacksonville Suns, only giving up 1 run in 6+ innings on the hill for Jacksonville. Once again, we did not see Rafael Furcal in the lineup, as Furcal is still battling a tight groin coming into this Sunday contest. Remains to be seen whether or not he's in the starting lineup, as he's with the Suns on a rehab assignment from the Miami Marlins. So that's one storyline to keep in mind as we get ready for today's game. Also, the Suns will have left-hander Justin Nicolino on the mound. He is 1-2 on the season, trying to get his second win of the year. He's the Miami Marlins' number 4 prospect. He'll be opposed by Biscuits right-hander Mike Cola. So that's the pitching matchup. Nicolino versus Cola on this Sunday afternoon, as we had the kids clinic earlier. Billy and the Marlins here, just a great day for baseball. Sunshine at Bragan Field. Right now, if you're at the ballpark, just sit back and relax. We have Suns baseball coming up. And if you're online watching on YouTube, on the Jack Suns YouTube page, just head on over to jacksuns.com. You can listen to the game on the Suns Baseball Network, watch the game on MILB.TV, or if you're watching in the Jacksonville area, tune in to Jacksonville CW17 to watch the game in high definition. For Suns Today, I'm Roger Hoover.